Hello, it's me. Um, Today will be a story time video. I will be telling you about the time I got a referral in fourth grade. And that was because I slapped somebody. I know you guys probably see me and think I'm a goody goody, but I will make other story times about before when I wasn't a goody goody. Yeah. So, let's get started. Okay, I was in fourth grade. That's 7 minutes. Okay, but I was in fourth grade and we had a substitute. We was in math class. And the person that I slapped, we're like really, really good friends today. I consider her my sister. And that's why. But yeah, it was in fourth grade. We was in math class, and we had a substitute that day. Our teacher, she was gone. I don't know why. Not gonna get into detail because I don't really know. But we had a substitute that day, and everything was going well until she was like, I'm not gonna say her name. Her name is going to be Emily. She said Emily. So Emily sat on my seat, and I was looking at her, and I was like, why are you sitting in my seat? Like, she doesn't sit in my seat any other day. The day before that, she never sat in my seat. Wow, that's a really big B. I'm not going outside. But everybody knew that that was my seat. Like, the seat that Emily sat in, I was just like, I'm gonna wait for you to move because you know that this is my seat. So I told her to move. She said, oops. I told her to move. She said no. Told her to move again. She said no. So that's when, I don't know what came over me. I just lost it. And I got my hand back and I said, and it was a really loud, it was like, no, it wasn't even that. It was like I slapped her and I was scared. I was like, oh, girl. And I was just like, why did I just do that? So everybody looked at me. Everybody, you know how people are, how the kids are. When something bad happens, like a fight, everybody's like, oh. That's how everybody was. And the substitute teacher didn't see anything happen. So she was like, what's wrong? And nobody said nothing. But my friend, Rob, can't say her name. But my friend, Amelia. So she was like, oh my God, why did you do that? She goes to the principal office. Why did you do that? I'm gonna write her up. She just slapped Emily. And I was like, you're supposed to be my friend, Amelia. But I didn't let it bother me too much. I was like, oh, you're such a snitch. So she sent me to the principal office with a referral. But before I went there, I went to the bathroom for like 15 minutes. And I just stayed in the bathroom dancing a little bit. Don't ask me what I was dancing to because I did not have my phone. So I was just like dancing. I don't understand why. But I stayed in there for like 15 minutes. Then I finally went to the principal office. And it was Miss China I went to. She wasn't even the principal. Everybody hates Miss China. She's just a mean lady. Like, nobody likes Miss China. So I go to her. She seemed like mean about it. She was like, oh, why did you do this? Was it on purpose or was it an accident? She just asked me a whole bunch of questions, which was like, oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna be honest. My intention when I did this, I don't know what came over me, but like I said, me and Ava, we were cool before the situation. So I was like playing around. So I was just like, I really didn't mean, like when I did it, I was just like, I didn't know it was gonna be that hard. And then it said, and I was like, oh, I didn't mean it to be like that. It was just like a playful thing. So when she said, did you do it on purpose? I was like, I meant to slap her, but I didn't mean to slap her that hard. So, of course, she was all like, call your mom. I called my mom, She didn't answer, so my mom called back later, well, I guess without me knowing. So after that, I went back to the teacher. She sent me back to the classroom. I went back to the classroom, and she was in the substitute. She was like, I know. She said, I know Emily's very aggravating. Everybody wants to sack Emily, but sometimes you can't do that because you can get in big trouble for it. So then, that's when I met my best friend, Denia. And she was like, you know what, since everybody's being mean to you, I'm going to buy you candy. And she bought me candy, so that's why me and Denia are like, she's like my right hand to this day. So yeah, after that, my mom, because I'm a car rider, I never rode the bus a day in my life. Never walked any day of my life. I always drove. Well, mom drove me home and picked me up. Wait, no, she dropped me off and picked me up. But so I got in the car with my mom. Everything was all fine. I was scared to give her the referral because the referral has to be signed. So I was scared to give it to her. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna see this, she's gonna kill me. So I didn't say nothing to her. I was just like, hi mom. And then she had an unusual smile on her face. She was like, how was your day? And I was like, fine. And she was like, so you slapped the girl today? And I was like, why? I was like, dang it, she found out. How did she find out? I'm gonna die. So my mom she took my phone, put me on punishment for a while. And yeah, that's my story. My mom does not remember that story. I'm like, how do you not remember that evil story? But yes, everybody like, subscribe, and that's my video. So you guys have a lovely day, and I love you all very dearly.